Girl was astonished to discover that a strong wind blew when the subway train arrived. Even the entire subway station began to collapse rapidly, but strangely enough, none of the other passengers seemed to notice anything unusual. The four of them immediately held each other's hands tightly to stay stable. But when the train departed, they found themselves in another world. This world was filled with warm beaches, which thrilled them, because they had once arrived here through a wardrobe. Eventually, they even became kings and queens of this place. A year later, they returned to Narnia. This made the children happy and excited, but while they were playing and laughing, Jerry noticed an ancient ruin on a nearby mountain. They had stayed in Narnia for so long before, but they had never seen this ruin, so the siblings decided to check it out. But when he found a chess piece, it turned out to be something that once belonged to Jerry. Lucy immediately made a bold guess. This ruin could very well be the palace where they had once been crowned. Then Tom, recalling his memories, pushed open a hidden wall. Inside was their secret storage room, but just as Tom was about to make a torch with some clothes, Jerry took out a flashlight from his bag. Then they descended into the underground storage room. They found that the treasures they had left behind were still perfectly preserved, but they were all puzzled by this, because when Narnia fell, where had Aslan, the Lion King, gone? So they decided to set out to find the truth. Unexpectedly, just as they set out, they saw two human soldiers about to throw a dwarf into a pool. Without hesitation, they rescued the dwarf. When the dwarf saw the sword in Tom's hand, he was shocked to realize that these four children were the legendary kings and queens. Only then did they learn from the dwarf that 100 years ago, shortly after these four disappeared, the country of Narnia was destroyed by the Telmarines. Thus, they embarked on the journey to find Aslan, the Lion King.